to cloud. I've got to actually get them on the YouTube channel. All right, you got your good music on today, I hope. Put on something sassy, put on some salsa, put on some disco, whatever you want to do. I can fake a salsa like nobody's business. I admire Latin dance. I have a very hard time embodying Latin dance. Okay, so start with a set of light hand weights if you want the heart rate to kind of cruise up pretty quickly and be able to hit that sweat mode pretty quickly. We're going to be doing ladder sets. So some people like very standardized things. Today's going to be a pretty standardized workout format. Anything that you need to modify, and welcome. Happy Monday / Saturday, since every day is Saturday. All right, go ahead and grab your weights if you want to. Start pumping those arms, moving those legs, exchanging extra oxygen. And we'll go ahead and move into the out, out, in with the feet. Out, out, in. We wrestled my best girlfriend's garden this weekend. So if you see me picking up lighter weights than usual, it's because her juniper bushes took my name, put a little check mark next to it, and said, "You're done." There you go. Keep going. Out, out, in. And then we're going to wobble just a little bit, right foot forward and wobble, little rocking horse stance, just to get into that lower back so we know how it feels today. There you go. 3, 2, 1, back, out, out, in. Oh yeah, just to be perfectly complicated. We like complicated. There you go. If you want to start getting down into the knees and the hips, you can go ahead and get your non-existent football season on. There we go. Couple more right here, and then we've got left foot forward, right foot back for a rocking horse for 10. There we go. All right, left foot forward and just rocking horse. Chug those arms. Getting those erector spinae muscles up and down either side of the spine to pay attention. And wide legs, wide legs, wide legs. Just kind of like a little hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to fitness we go. Yep. And then it's gonna be right, right, middle, middle, left, left. Oh, it's gonna get weird. So we're gonna go right, right, middle, middle, left, left, middle, middle, right, right, middle, left, left, middle. Yep, all the reactivity stuff. Make sure that the brain does what we tell it to do. Mine hasn't been behaving so well lately. Got a couple more. Keep going. So with the wide legs, this is going to wake up those hamstrings. And then the footfalls have to be different. So the calves have to then wake up. Wake up. Here we go. This side, the middle. We got left side, back to middle. Hold it here. Bring those legs in. Hands are going to come out forward, and then big knees. Big, big. So giant steps. It's like when we used to go hiking in Korea and you'd go up to the temples and they were so kind and they made steps, but the steps weren't always equal heights. And some of the steps were really big like this, and then some of the steps were small because they were being built by hand. Ooh. So sometimes you're halfway up a mountain, you've run out of steam, and the stairs would get bigger. Let those arms float out, let the knees float out. Now, of course, I didn't climb stairs like this. I should have. Maybe we all should meet up somewhere and walk upstairs like this as a group. There you go. Arms a little wider. Knees are still out. Little iron cross going on. If you've got weights in your hands, just hold on. Keep believing. Bring those arms in a little. Knees are still out wide. Oh, hip flexors are starting to get tired. Bring the knees in. Big giant steps. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. March it out. Very nice. I know, I feel like if I get a little closer to you, it'll be hi. All right, are we ready for a set of jacks? Full jumping jacks, always welcome. Double arm, single leg, single arm. You guys know how to do this. If you want to do it seated, you got single leg, single arm. I'm personally going to keep my weights and do double arm, single leg. We got 1 minute in 3, 2, 1. There you go. So if you've got weights in your hands doing this, make sure your knuckles punch straight up. Punch, punch. Then if you want to get lower, get low. You want to get funky, get funky. Ooh, I'm smelling funky. It's a good thing you guys can't smell me. Ah, my friend and I, we were sweating it yesterday. It's like when Ori and I are in here and we get to sweating and it gets to getting funky. Yes. Ooh, up in New Jersey yesterday, it was all kinds of sweaty. I took my flip-flops off and I had flip-flops on even once I took them off because I had so much dirt all over my feet. It was awesome. Oh, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. March it. Nicely played. All right. We're going to plant the left foot. We're going to take the arms up like we're riding a motorcycle. And then we're going to bring that right leg and kick across the back. It looks like this. Okay? So we're just in one leg. That's all. We got a little upward fly going on with the deltoid muscles in the shoulders. And we just kick and kick and kick. Now, if yours is slower, perfect. Be slow. Make sure you're minding that balance. If you want to speed it up, speed it up. You've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. March it out. Whew. Good job, good job. If you loved it, second side is coming. So one side, for most people, is going to be easier to do than the other side, whether that's an injury thing or whether that's, just kind of an aging thing. You know, some days you wake up and body parts are like, no, okay, fine. Right foot's going to plant. Left leg is going to kick. Ready, go. There we go. So it's just 20 seconds. Into the hands, into the hands, into the hands. Beautiful. Bounce or no bounce. You can make this even more complicated if you want to. I find that the longer COVID goes on, the less complicated I like life. 3, 2, 1, march it. I'm learning how to settle down. I'm learning how to sit still. I sat down to meditate, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I looked up, 3 hours later, I'd still been sitting in the same spot. I was like, whoa, that wouldn't have happened 2 years ago. Right leg again, getting ready. All right, assume and go. So we don't want the shoulders to crawl up into the ears. We want the shoulders to settle. Keep going. There you go. If this is too much for the standing knee, just walk it out. Or half jacket. 3, 2, 1, march it. Nice. One more time on the other side. You're looking great. Doing good. I see everybody, except for the people that don't turn on their cameras. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay. Here we go. Ready. Right leg plants, arms up, and kick, kick, kick. There you go. Try to get that heel as high up into that glute space as you can get it. If you're in a chair, you're just simply doing single knee lifts. 3, 2, 1, and tap it out. We should have busted out a little bit of a sheen of sweat by now. Knuckles are going to come out to the side. Lift, 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 lift. So knuckles are up toward the ceiling. Fingertips are pointed down for the first set. Lots of breath work. Then we're going to turn those thumbs up, bring them out just a little bit. So a little more of a, oh, I don't know what kind of degree of an angle that would be from a body. I could make it up and then somebody will send me an email and be like, that was wrong. And I'll be like, okay, fine. And then back out, palms up, shoulder height if you can. Excellent. Amazing how high the heart rate gets just from fanning yourself a little bit. And then bring those pinkies together. And then as if you're juggling, juggle, 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 juggle. There you go. Front head of that delt. Into the chest wall here. Nice. Turn the pinky side down, got thumbs up, milking a cow, milking a cow. If you're vegan, you're milking the stars, bringing down all that universe juice. Yes, turn the knuckles up. Oh, keep going, we're almost there. It's almost water break time. Woo, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Ooh, those feel good. All right, grab up some water. There we go. So the goal on our next trip is to be able to Zoom on location. We're gonna just have to figure it out. The plan is to hit an RV park here and there that's definitely got some Wi-Fi ability. I can only imagine. Okay, if you've got 3 sets of weights, now is the time to grab them. I'm gonna take my chair, I'm gonna turn it in. I'm gonna take my light weights, put them under, and then I'm gonna grab my 5s, I'm gonna grab my 8s, I'm gonna grab my 10s. Notice we gotta use the legs when we're picking those up. And I'm gonna put my heavies down here. All right, biceps first. We're doing ladder sets. So if you don't have 3 sets of weights, or you've only got 2, just make it work. If I say go up and weight, and you weren't gonna go up and weight anyways, ta-da, your life is made easier. Okie dokie. So I've got my 5s, I'm gonna plant my feet, roll the shoulders up and back. So I'm not pinning in like this, I'm rolling up and back and pulling that belly button in. That's gonna help support that lumbar spine. Shoulders, 10 bicep curls, well the girls too. Roll them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, Beautiful. Switch them out. If you don't have anything to switch to, hold on. We're going again. Knees, little bend, tailbone, slip slightly down toward the floor, those shoulders up and back, belly button in. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Switch them out. You can stay with a heavier weight, you can go up in weight, or you can go down in weight. Up to you. This is our third set. Then we move on to triceps. Take a breath. Curl the corners of the lips up. So there, y'all know my whole thing. There's 19 different smiles and only 6 are for happiness. It's weird. But turning the corners of the mouth up sends a signal. Less cortisol production. We like it. If you need something to smile about, I'm sure I can find a weird story to tell you soon. 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice form. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep one of those weights. If you want to go down in weight, up in weight, it's up to you. We're going to have it in the right hand. We're going to roll that across to the opposite pec. I've got right hand. Left hand is nice and open. If you don't trust yourself, use a guard hand if you need it. Roll it across. 1, 2, 3. Belly button in. 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Other hand. Nice and open. So we've got our offering hand open over here. If I'm clenching, there we go. I'm taking energy and I'm holding it within. Think of I'm a little teapot. This arm is working. This hand is pouring that excess energy out so that it doesn't get trapped in the body. Across to the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring it in. Squeeze. We're going to make 90s out here if the shoulders will play along. If not, tuck them into the ribs and you're simply going to drop in front of the pubic bone and then roll it up. If you can come out here at 90s, make sure that when you extend, it doesn't pop, fizz, numb, any of that stuff. So nice drop in the tailbone, big bend in the knees, beautiful, drop it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it, lower it, put it down. Beautiful. Shake them out, shake them. Oh, let the bat wings. Where's my glitter? My bat wing glitter. Need to bring it in. Ba, 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 ba. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. That's right. If we were young and buff, everything would just be like hummingbird wings. You know, now it's just like a self-massage system. Woo, okay, triceps are next. Same kind of deal. Boop. So if you want to do these single arm, you can do these single arm. I'm going to do them double arm, but if as you go up in weight, you need to pile up in one hand to get that extra weight and do singles, modify for yourself, 10 and 10. It's all good. All right. Feet plant, knees, Ski slope in the back so that we're nice and tight. Elbows up and back. And press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you've only got 1 or 2 sets of weights, the next 2 sets, you're gonna do 10 on the right for 1 set, you're gonna do 10 on the left for the other set. Here go my 8-pound weights. Ooh, let's see. Oh, the bats, they're flying scared. Bend, ski slope, pull up the pants, send it out back. 1, 2, 3, 4, press. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, got that little hot lava feeling in there. All right, if you did the right arm, you're gonna put the weights in the left hand and you're gonna do the left hand. If you've got more weights, then you can go up. Keep going. If you need to step down, step down. All right, bend, pull, breath. Shoulders down, extend that pinky side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes! Keep 1 set or 1 weight. We're gonna go end to end, and we're gonna continue to get that burn. Now, if the press up and the drop back doesn't work for your shoulders that way, you can try the single arm across the shoulder. We're gonna do some of those too. If not, pant pulls instead. Pulling those shoulder blades together. Okay, that's gonna be our alternative move. So I understand shoulder issues. If this is too much, come here. I don't know anybody that couldn't use a little extra something between the shoulder blades to keep that dowager's hump from happening. Squeeze in, press up, knees bend, don't hit yourself in the back of the head. Press the middle finger toward the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it back for just another second. Belly button in, come up about halfway, and then just little pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I think there's little wisps of smoke coming up off of my bat wings. Oh, right hand. I'm gonna turn around so folks can see. Okay, press it straight up. Palm goes forward, knuckles go back. I'm gonna hold on to my elbow, drop by the ear, and then press it up. 1, 2, so my guard hand holds it in. 3, 4, 5, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn it forward and put it down. Ooh, I'm gonna have Gumby arms later. Oh, Gumby, the green friend. All right, ready? Curl it up, press it up. Hold it in, fingertips forward, knuckles back, right? This hand keeps it from coming out because you drop it and you get tired. I've done this before. You crack yourself in the middle of the head and it's not fun. All right, drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist and drop. Put that down, shake it out. Ooh, I'm gonna put that one on the floor. Running out of space. All right. We got a couple minutes where we're gonna get the heart rate back up. Okay, so we got a little side to side shuffle going on. Side, 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 side. So I'm gonna try to keep my head in one spot so that my legs and my waistline have to do the traveling. Okay? If you want to speed this up or you want to get really hoppy, ooh, get hoppy. But if you just need to be right here, be right here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Watch your head in the screen. You want to keep that head pretty much in one spot while those legs travel, travel, travel. If you need to sit in a chair and do this, it's the exact same thing. There we go. The arms can be on the hips if you want to. That ab wall pulls in, and then you're slightly bent forward so that this low back pulls in and has to fight that osteoporosis by just holding on. That's all osteoporosis needs for the most part from an exercise body. Grabbing on and holding on, time under tension. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Heels. Ah, feels so nice to move. It's like the salsa that I don't have, that I wish I did, just wants to come out. Jumping jacks. So we'll get the heart rate up, plateau it off, heart rate up, plateau it off. Ready? Any kind of jack you want. On your mark, get set, go. There you go. If you're down here and you're doing bicep jacks or you're touching forward, you could touch back. You could just get all saucy and just salsa in place. Seen it, seen it. They sweat like mad. Ah, you could polka in place, salsa in place. You could Russian dance in place. You know, those where they jump up and down and the leg goes out in front, where they defy gravity. I've only ever seen it on TV. I want to see somebody do it in person one day. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Slow it down if you need to. Just keep moving. Absolutely. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Heart rate up. Plateau off. We got one more 1 minute set, and then we got a water break. All right, this 1 minute set. Sit and do it if you want to. Choose something else if you want to. Otherwise, it's gonna be the best 1 minute of our whole lives. Arms up, elbows close, knees come up and in. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So the upper body pumps forward a little bit, like the pump handle on an old water system, so that those abs crunch, 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 crunch. If you wanted to like really amp this up, you could do that whole running thing. And I mentioned that we wrestled a yard all weekend. No, I'm just not gonna go there. Keep going, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make sure you're still getting a good deep breath. There you go, squeeze, 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 squeeze. There, yes. Add more to it, take more away. Yes. Ooh, 10 seconds. Whew. Hip flexors, abs, smiles on our faces. 3, 2, 1. Keep moving. Grab water. Nice. Oh. There we go. Sweet. There you go. Just let it all settle a little. So the muscle, we're building the muscle. Building muscle fights osteoporosis, osteopenia. Building muscle, ooh, muscle burns fat 24 hours a day. Yes. Add the cardio portion. Ooh, we're burning off breakfast. We're burning off dinner. We're burning off chips. God knows y'all know I love chips. So we're burning all that stuff off. Slow it down. But that's why the weight training, when the muscles start to lengthen and then they lose some of that tensile strength, then the fibers start to stretch. That's when things start to pull down and in. And then it does everything from round the back to make the breath more shallow. Because now you can see my ribs tuck down and in, and they squash my diaphragm muscle. That's why upper back strength is so important for people that use walkers and wheelchairs. So if any of you have been working with folks that are isolated, but yet, you know, you're still going in and out of those houses, it's important for them to get that upper back strength back in there, because otherwise those breaths get real shallow. All right, next set of things going on. Grab light weights, okay? The highest I'm personally gonna go for this is a 5-pound weight, okay? That's just today. Normally I would probably go up to 8s, but I'm gonna grab my little tiny hand weights to begin with. We're gonna make 90 degrees, hold them up like we're riding a big giant cosmic motorcycle. Elbows are gonna drop down and in. 10 lifts. 1, 2, shoulder blades squeeze together. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to switch them out, switch them out. That's where I'm going to go get my 5s. Set 3, I'm probably going to still do with 5s. Plant the feet. Knees bend, belly button draws in. Big breath. Let go of that tension in the body. Here we go. Lift them out. 1, 2. So listen to the body. 3. If there's any popping or clicking. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down. Let them hang a moment. Nice. If you want to go up in weight, that's up to you. I'm just going to take it a little easy on my shoulder cap today. Just marching it out. Giving the muscles just a second. All right. Ready? 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 All right. Sit it in. 90 degrees. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows hold here just a second. Turn the hands down, and then tush goes back, arms come forward. So we're riding motorcycle again, but now we're gonna pull the backs of the arms straight up. It's not a huge thing. I'm gonna look really goofy. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up, take a breath. We're gonna go straight out front, and we're gonna alternate, because a lot of times this is hard for the spine to hold on to, because now I don't only just have 5 pounds for the spine to hold on to, I've got 10. So if you've got an 8-pounder or something in here, that's 16 pounds. All right, right arm, left arm, they're gonna lift parallel to the floor. Right arm, and then left arm. And then right arm, good, and left arm. That's 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yes, 8, 9, 10 and 10. Nicely done. Thumbs up. Military press. That's not going to work for you. Pull up the pants. We like that. 10 presses. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold them in like a book. Put them down. Nice. All right. So next thing you're going to do, you're either going to lay on the floor or sit in a chair. We're going to do chest wall. You're going to lay on the floor. The backs of the arms come flush with the floor. You press up. You press up. You press up toward the ceiling. If you're going to sit in a chair, you're going to put your shoulder blades in the back of the chair. You're going to slide your tush forward. I'm going to come real close because I can. Okay. So you sit real close to the edge of the chair, lean back, and then that way we're plastered in. So we're going to work this chest wall. We're going to work the upper pec, the larger wall of the pec, and try to get a little bit into that lower portion that we don't work a whole lot. So I'm going to start with my 5s. I'm going to get those prepped. I'm going to have my 8s and have those prepped, because one thing that pulling weeds doesn't do is work the chest wall. Okay, so I'm back. I'm nice and glued into my chair, tailbone, shoulder blades, head has a slight lift. Now, if your neck starts to strain, you're going to need to sit up and you'll move into shoulder cap instead, or you'll just sit up and take a break. Because this isn't, if you've had cervical damage, holding back here can be tough. We're going to take a break between each set though. All right, I've got my palms forward. I've got my bench press bar right here. I'm going to punch my knuckles straight up toward the ceiling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, fold it up, sit up. So you'll start seeing what I mean about the neck. Put that set down. If that's the only set you got, keep it. I'm going up in weight. Shoulders back. Big breath. Lean it back. Tuck that chin a little bit. Roll it up and out. 10 more presses. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Roll it, weights, and let the neck have a rest. What's funny is when I was 12 years old, my brother, 3 years older than me, got a bench press set and was out in the garage. And he wanted to get heavier in weight, but he needed a spotter. So he used to make me go in the garage with him. So in his rest set, he'd say, all right, it's your turn. My turn. Okay. 12 years old, I could bench press 75 pounds. And today I'm struggling with my 8s. We're going to see how the 10s are going to go. Third set. Roll it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause, pull, down. All right, pick one weight of choice, unless you need to double up 2 weights so that you have a little more. Just make sure that you can hold them comfortably end to end. So we're gonna bring it in. We're gonna squeeze into the ends. If you've got 2 weights, bring their little bells together so they don't slide on each other. Last thing we need is dental work because of loose weights. Squeeze in, press up, twist, twist, pull down. Here we go. Press, twist, twist, and down. 2, twist, twist, and down. 3, twist, twist, and down. 4, twist, twist, pull. 5, twist, twist. 5, twist, twist. 4, twist, twist. 3, twist, twist. 2, twist, twist. Last one, twist and twist. Pull it down, lift. Drop that chin into the chest. And then give the head a little side to side wobble before those muscles back there crawl up and in. Gorgeous. All right. Last set we're gonna do with the chest for now. We're gonna lean it back. Take one hand, hold on to the back of your head, unless you're on the floor, and then you can just hang your head on the floor, which is fine. We're gonna pull up and in, and then I've got the end of the bell, one end toward my shoulder and one end toward my knee. This can cause a little crunching. You're welcome to do a military press as long as you can trust your shoulders. Hold the back of your head, punch those right knuckles straight up. 1, 2, pectoralis minor and the front head of the delt. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, good job. 2 and 1. Pull it down, rotate it across. Right hand holds the back of that head. Elbow slides in close to the body. One end toward the knee, one end toward the shoulder. Straight up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Into the lap it goes. Very nice. I got all my toys on the floor. I'm gonna roll it back just a little bit, turn it just so. We've got abs to do. Oh, yay, and the crowd goes wild. Grab a sip of water first. There we go. Whew, okay, ready for the next evolution? I might run out of time. I might have planned too much stuff. It happens some days. Okay, so if you're gonna lay on the floor for abs, you're just gonna pull in some of that 1980s and 90s and PT type stuff that you used to do. Just make sure that mid to low back starts screaming. Make sure you make adjustments as need be. All right, we're gonna bring the arms out at 90, ankles and knees close together. Just the right knee is gonna come toward the ankles. Either stay up nice and tall or crunch it down nice and easy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. These can also be done standing up. It's up to you. Left knee or the other knee. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, arms down for just a moment. Take a breath. Okay, so we have 2 elbows here. We're going to use 1 knee. And we're going to kiss, 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 kiss. Okay, it's a little tiny, little boxer's move, swinging elbow to knee, elbow to knee. If you're not going to get anywhere near that knee in this lifetime, don't judge. Just make it good. Make it happen. Whatever it looks like. Bring that right knee up. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Woo! Breath. Other side. Knee comes up. Kissing. Everybody should be kissing. Go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Put it down. Take a breath. Both knees. With a smile on your face. All right, if you're on a chair, you can choose to lift. Perfect. It's a little wider of a stance. You're going to get a little more into the outer obliques, or the outer wall, the outside part. Don't judge. If you're going to hover, and then you're going to 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay? Oh yeah. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10 more. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh. Nice. All right. That was well done. And we do need to swim. Or pedal the bike, or whatever you want to do. And we have a set of push-ups to do. So, gotta finish off that chest wall. I'm gonna lean way back in my chair. I'm going to hold on. If you're on the floor, hands tuck up under the outside edges of those booties to protect those low backs. Legs come up. Wow. All right, across the bay we go. Go. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And then we think about all the wonderful things in life. And we sing joy to the world. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me, that's what I'm talking about, joy to the world, sing it, all the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me, and hold, woo, just hold, 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 hold and hold and hold and hold, hold and hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Yes, Lord. That was divine. Okay. Push up set. Hands on the wall, hands on the back of the chair, hands on the floor. Or no push-ups. It's up to you. Okay, knees down, knees up. If you're on the floor, that's a personal choice. I'm gonna go back here to the wall. We have 3 sets, so that's a total of 30. For those of you that are just gonna go to the floor and bang out 30, high five on you, get to it. All right, I'm out here on either side of the Milky Way. I've got wide arms. I'm gonna lean into the wall. Bring my third eye into the center of the Milky Way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands in, closer in by the shoulders, unless you needed to already do that from the get-go. The elbows are going to slide by the rib cage. Take it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Third set. If you want to, we make the diamond and we try to put our nose in the middle of the diamond. Tricep push-ups. Here we go. Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let them hang. Grab up your stretching space. Slide it back in. Oh, we're going to have to either go for a walk today, or a jog, or a cycle, or get on the treadmill, the recumbent. We didn't get our buns in. We ran out of time. I planned too much. So anyways, make sure you get a little bit of something in. It's been really hot and humid. Make sure you're getting all your liquids in. Right ankle up on top. Heart space toward the ankle first. Big breath. Little twist. Lean it in. Whoo. Yes. Yesterday we were not planning on it to be as humid as it was. Roll up. Chest goes straight down through. And it was a kind of a spur of the moment. We dropped off my friend's daughter. We came back and she asked me, well, what do you think we could do? And her juniper bushes had grown down over a wall. I mean, the house was built in 60, so the juniper bushes were probably 60 years old. She says, now roll it up, pull that leg in. She says, well, what do we do? I mean, we just dropped our keys and started. She had on a dress. I had on, I was like, hold the phone. Let's go in and change clothes. I think we just got really serious about this. We thought, oh, maybe an hour tops. Not with 60-year-old juniper bushes. Put that leg down and in, pull up, rotate the ankle. But we did it the right way. We didn't just cut the ends so that it looked like a bad haircut like I did when I was the day before my first grade pictures, where I took scissors and I cut it off right here. So I had these little sprouts for my picture. We didn't do it that way. We lifted, we did all, pulled it in, put that leg down. We lifted, clipped from underneath. Looks amazing now. It took way longer than it should have. Other leg, lift, turn, and in. But the point in the whole story is it got hotter and hotter. And we just didn't think anything of it. Hotter and hotter, and we were sweating and more and more and more. And by the time the third hour rolled by and we kept taking breaks and drinking water, lift, 3.5 hours in, straight over we go. 3.5 hours in, it was time to clean up, and we had both overdone in the sun. I stood up at one point and was like, oh, I feel kind of unsafe right now. Turns out she was feeling the same way. Roll up and in, pull that leg, breathe in. Big hip stretch here, pull in, rotate the ankle. So yesterday, I know I sweated way more than I normally would in the sun, in the heat, in the humidity with all the stuff that's coming up the coast. So today I know I need to drink twice as more water than I think I should to make sure I replenish. So you guys do that too. Pull, and then into the arms, stretch it across the front. Breathe. Yes. So for this one, we're going to take that arm, slice it out, turn the palm forward, and then rotate back. Grab the right wrist with the left hand, lift the chest wall, get a good stretch. So lots and lots and lots of water. It's been hots and hots and hots and hots. Beautiful. Other arm across the chest. Oh, I needed this after pulling and squeezing and crushing and nice. Slice straight out, turn, rotate as you go across the back. Right hand grabs left wrist. Job well done today. We'll be back on Wednesday at 9 a.m. For those of you, God bless you, that are trying to check in early. I don't normally turn Zoom on until about 8:45 in the morning. And then hug yourself, because I can't come and hug you right this moment. All right. I love you, love you, love you. If you're staying for yoga, hang out. If you're checking out, I will see you soon. And I love you. All right. We'll see. I'm going to hit stop.